habits take a long time to form and a concerted effort to break. And I was just laughing at myself because I just finished working out. I just got out of the shower, making myself my morning breakfast. And I just noticed that I like to drink tea in the morning. I like coffee, but with breakfast, I like to have a nice green tea. And, when you're young, you like to have nice things, but you have to have several uses on it because you can't really afford it, but you like the lux of it. So there's this really green tea that I really like, and I've been taking it for years. And I used to always have it, like I would use it once or twice, and I found myself here. I just set up my breakfast. I have congee and I have my eggs with callus caviar. I'm getting ready to make green tea and I have my vitamins. And I pulled out my tea, you guys, and this is the tea from yesterday. Do you see how wet and gobby it, like half wet and half dry, because I haven't even gotten my tea yet. And you know what? I used to use my tea 2 or 3 times every single week to let like the length of my tea so it would last longer because I couldn't always afford it. And I was just catching myself in this old habit because I can definitely afford it. And I still have like this habit of the green tea and reusing the tea 2 or 3 times to save money. And that is absolutely against the flow of abundance. And I just caught myself on that because of course I'm going to throw away the tea and get a new one. But it's the idea of habit. How habits, regardless of what you may focus on and I focus on, they come back when we're not thinking about it. And it takes 30 plus days to turn something new that you're doing into something that's always in your mind. And it's a habit. It really takes 60 days, but we'll go with 30. And this is a habit that I've been doing for years and years and years. And I was on automatic pilot and I pulled it out. And it's something to be so aware of in your everyday life. What are you doing that's a habit that you want to break and do something differently about? It's about being methodical. It's being aware of how the habit was created. And for me, the habit was created because I didn't have the coin to have the things that I wanted. So I would just buy a little bit of it and use it over and over again and then do that. So that was where my habit came from. So once you can identify the habit, then it's about going, okay, so what is it that I would like out of this moving forward? And that allows you to create a new step or a new task to replace the old habit. And then to give yourself time, because it's going to take you a solid, they say 30 days, but it's really 60 days of being disciplined and being consistent. And part of the feminine energy is that now you've created the plan, and part of the masculine energy is being consistent and disciplined, and part of the feminine energy is understanding the big arc of this, that by just being consistent and being disciplined, that you will achieve the goal that you want. And for me right now, seriously, it's this tea that is so funny. I trust that this was beneficial to you guys on my funny morning.